Only a small field, won't take long to load these ones. Delat Dakuta moves forward, followed by Lasco's, the two big ones in the betting. Lasco's just comes back out. Goes in now. 3 left to load. Rosettes will be the next one to come forward, followed by Den End and White Chocolate, the last one. Looks like we might still be having some issues locking those gates behind Lasco. Appears to be done now. Rosettes moves forward. Two to load, get your bets on. White Chocolate, last one to load, it will be Den End. Field locked away now, light goes on. Starter Ed Allen moves into position. Lets him go. Oh, Lasco and Den End were slow away, but Dustin's Delat Dakuta, and also in that group there is White Chocolate with Rosettes also all vying for the lead, but Delat Dakuta takes the lead with Rosettes just edging forward now. Dustin's a further length there back on the rail going backwards with White Chocolate on its outside. Den End starting to make a move through the pack with Lasco's last of all. Rosetso has a length and a half lead there now on Delat Dakuta. White Chocolate moving up on his outside, the two greys racing together. Den End starting to get pushed along with Lasco's making some ground up there on the inside, and Dustin's last of all. Rosettes still holds this leads from White Chocolate. Delat Dakuta is just sitting there on the rail. Den End coming around the outside, and Dustin's making a really big move around the outside. You can throw a handkerchief over this field as they come around the home turn, as Lasco gets the gun run coming through on the rail. But Dustin's is often gone on the outside. Den End is chasing, so is Lasco there on the inside with Delat Dakuta having one last crack also. Here comes Dustin's and Lasco's. I think Lasco's on the inside, gets it ahead of Dustin's, a nose bobber ahead of Delat Dakuta. Den End a good run into fourth, followed by Rosettes and White Chocolate last of all. Photo finish. It was heads up, heads down between Lasco and Dustin's. Lasco on the inside, Dustin's on the outside. Lasco trained by William Pugsley, ridden by Robbie Farr. Dustin's trained by Malaya Hill, ridden by Brendan Newport. Dustin's made a move as they were coming around that home turn there, and was the rightest runner. Lasco just bided his time on the inside, Robbie Farr. And the runs opened up, and he was able to only pass one horse in the end there, that being Rosettes on his inside. A close one waiting for these numbers to come down, but I favoured Lasco on the inside over Dustin's, but we'll leave it to the judge. Third belonged to Delat Dakuta, I believe, with Den End in fourth. He looks confident on Dustin's coming back to scale. There's a real head bobber as they were coming to the line here. Noses were out of sync. Still waiting for those numbers to come down. Photo finish. 4 and 2, 2 and 4. Lasco and Dustin's. If it's Lasco, a Flying Artie Gelding out of Pergram, a General Needium mare, trained by William Pugsley out of Charleville, ridden by Robbie Farr. If it's Dustin's, an Akeed Moffeed Gelding out of Elusive Diva, an Elusive Quality mare, trained by Malay Hill out of Miles, ridden by Brendan Newport.